नमस्कार विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, सिमिलॅरिटी या प्रकरणाच्या आधीच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनॅलिटी थिअरम्स, कॉन्व्हर्स ऑफ बेसिक प्रोपोर्शनॅलिटी थिअरम्स पाहिलेले आहेत आणि त्यावर आधारित उदाहरणं पाहिलेली आहेत. आता आपण त्याच्या पुढचा भाग बघतोय, द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एन अँगल बायसेक्टर ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल्स. द प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ एन अँगल बायसेक्टर ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल्स. पण त्यापूर्वी त्याच्यावर आधारित असणारी एक ऍक्टिव्हिटी आपण पाहतोय. चला तर आपण ऍक्टिव्हिटी सॉल्व्ह करूया. आता आपण पाहतोय ऍक्टिव्हिटी. त्या ऍक्टिव्हिटीमध्ये काय सांगितलंय पहा. ड्रॉ अ ट्रायंगल एबीसी. ड्रॉ अ ट्रायंगल एबीसी. So we draw here triangles ABC. What is yours? Triangle ABC. Then bisect angle B. Look at this. There is angle B. So that is the bisect angle B. And name the point of intersection. Name the point of intersection AB. Intersections AC and bisectors. Angle bisectors. म्हणजे जो अँगल बायसेक्टर आहे आणि जी साइड एसी आहे त्यांचा जो इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट आहे, दॅट इंटरसेक्शन पॉइंट यू कॉल युअर्स डी. डी कॉल युअर्स डी. मेजर द साइड्स. आता आपल्याला साइड्स मोजायचे. सो हाउ इट मेजर? लुक हियर. आय टेक हियर दिस कर्व कट अप and measure the side here. First you measure side AB. So where is it AB? Look here, say AB here. So that is AB here, and you measure this distance between here by scale. So I measure the distance here say as like. So this distance is here sir. This distance. So look here sir. You measure this distance as like. So this distance is 10. How many is it? 10. So I write here sir 10 centimeter. Then I measure BC. Then I measure here sir BC. So look here sir. I measure this here sir. BC. And by this scale you measure here BC. So it is a 50. How much it is? 15. So I write here sir 15. Then you measure side AD. Then you measure here sir side AD. So look here sir AD. Measure this AD. You get this measure here sir 5. How much it is? 5. And then you measure here DC. Then you measure here DC. So look here. I measure this DC and right here measure here DC. So it is a 7.5. How much it is? 7.5. So as like we measure the sides AB, BC, AD and DC. Now you find your ratio AB upon BC. So we want here sir AB, that is a 10 centimeter, upon BC is 15 centimeter, is equal to, simplify this, 10 upon 15. So it is a multiple of 5. 2 is 5, 5 2 is 2 years, and 5 3 3. So 2 upon 3. So that is the ratio. And you find out AD upon DC. So AD is here sir 5 and DC, that is a 7.5. Now simplify this. Simplify this, you get here sir 5 and here sir 7.5. You neglect this 7 point here sir on this side. You get here sir 7.5 become here sir 75 and this 5 become here sir 50. So it is a multiple of 25. So divided by 25 you get here sir 2 and here you get here sir 3. So that is a 2 upon 3. So look here sir, ratio AB upon BC it is a 2 upon 3 and AD upon DC it is a 2 upon 3. So what is your conclusions? You will find that both the ratios are almost, what is your sir, 2 upon 3, 2 upon 3, that is equal. That is equal. So we see here, so what is the ratio? What is the ratio of this sides AB upon BC and AD upon DC? So according to this, what do you decide here? So bisect the remaining angles of both triangles. Bisect angles here, so angle C and angle A, and may find the ratio as above. काय करायचं आहे? अँगल सी, अँगल ए, अँगल बी प्रमाणे बायसेक्ट करायचं आहे आणि तिथं जसं तुम्हाला रेशो मिळाले तसे रेशो शोधायचे. अँड यू कॅन व्हेरीफाय दॅट द रेशोज आर इक्वल्स. तर आपल्याला काय म्हणणार आहे? सर्व रेशो समान आहेत. सो दॅट इज द अँगल बायसेक्टर प्रॉपर्टी. सो वी सी दिस प्रॉपर्टी इन द theorems as a theorems. We see this property as a theorem in the statements and prove these theorems. So we shall the next part. So we see here the theorems in the form of property. That is the property of an angle bisector of a triangles. Property of an angle bisector of a triangles. त्रिकोणातील कोण दुभाजकाचा गुणधर्म आपण थेरमच्या रूपात पाहतोय. So what is the statement of this theorem? What is the statement of this theorem? So look here, statement: the bisector of an angle, the bisector of an angle of a triangle, एका त्रिकोणाच्या कोणाचा दुभाजक, एका त्रिकोणाचा कोणाचा दुभाजक, divides the side opposite, divides the side opposite to the angle in the ratio of the remaining sides. तर तो कोण दुभाजक काय करतो? त्या कोणासमोरील बाजूला, त्या कोणासमोरील बाजूला काय करतो? विभागतो. काय करतो? विभागतो. कशामध्ये? इन द रेशो ऑफ रिमेनिंग साइड्स. उरलेल्या दोन बाजूंचा जो काय रेशो तयार होईल त्या रेशो इतका तो काय करतो? विभागतो. परत एकदा बघा. द बायसेक्टर्स ऑफ एन अँगल ऑफ ए ट्रायंगल्स. त्रिकोणाच्या एका कोणाचा दुभाजक, डिवाइड द साइड अपोजिट, त्याच्या समोरील बाजूला काय करतो? विभागतो. कसा विभागतो? टू द अँगल इन द रेशो, in the ratio of the remaining sides, in the ratio of the remaining sides, उरलेल्या बाजूंच्या गुणोत्तरामध्ये विभागतो. आता कशा पद्धतीने सिद्ध करायचं? फॉर दॅट वी राईट हिअर फर्स्ट डायग्राम. ड्रॉ हिअर डायग्राम. So think about how to draw here a diagram. So look here, some bisector of an angle of a triangles. So we draw your first triangles. What is your some triangle? So I draw here some triangles as like. So that is a triangle. I name this triangle here as ABC. A, B, C. Then what you do here, so the bisector of angle of a triangles. Bisector of a triangles. Bisector of a angle of a triangles. एका कोणाचा दुभाजक. कुठलाही कोण घ्या. We take this angle C here. So that is the angle bisector. You draw here approximately. These angle bisectors, that is the two angles are here equals, and this is a intersect this side AB in the point P. Then what you do here, sir? That is the diagram. We draw as statements. Then you write here say given. What do you write here, sir? Given. What is given here, sir? You write in a triangles ABC. in triangles ABC. Ray CE, bisector of angle C, bisector of angle C, intersect segment AB, intersect segment AB at point, which is a point, that is the E. So right here say E. So that is the given part. Then what you prove here? To prove what you prove here? Look here. The bisectors of angle of a triangles divides the side opposite. So look at the angle C, that is the bisectors, and opposite side of this C here, AB. So it is a divides, that means AE upon EB. So I write here AE upon EB. It is how much? It is in the ratio of remaining sides. It is a ratio of the remaining sides. So which are the remaining sides? Here first AC and second BC. These are the remaining sides. So ratio of this here AC upon BC. So right here AC upon BC. So that is our given and to prove. Now we think about here how to prove this. If there are necessity to construct the diagrams, so we construct this. So look here in previous we shares BPT. याच्या अगोदर आपण BPT पाहिला. BPTचा वापर करता येतो का? सध्याच्या या डायग्राम मध्ये आपण BPTचा वापर करू शकत नाही, पण रचना कन्स्ट्रक्शन अशी करा की BPT वापरता येईल. So for that we draw here ray C. You draw here parallel line from point B and extend this AC. You get another triangles, and in the triangles that is a parallel to third side. So look here, we construct this diagram here as X. So we write here construction. So what is our construction? So look here, from this point B, you draw here parallel line to C. So look here, that is for ray C, you draw your parallel lines from point B. So that is a parallel line from point B to the ray CE, and this AC you extend to join this as like. Look here. So as like we make here constructions and name this here a point of intersection, that is a D. That is a D. So that is our construction. You write in the word. How to write? Draw a line parallel to ray C. Draw a line parallel to ray CE. Ray CE. Passing through the point. Ray CE passing through the point B. Passing through the point, which is point B. Now extend AC. Extend AC so as to intersect to intersect it at point D. Intersect it at point D. Intersect point at D. So that is our construction. Now we see here's a proof. How to prove this? सिद्धता आपल्याला द्यायचं आहे. कंस्ट्रक्शन केलंय. कंस्ट्रक्शन करत असताना आपण अशी रचना केल्या की ज्याच्यामध्ये बीपीटीचा वापर करता येईल. सो लुक इन दिस फिगर फर्स्ट. Look in this figure first. In triangles ADB. In triangles ADB. What is this? Ray EC parallel to BD. Ray EC parallel to BD. So that is one important point in these theorems. We apply here as a BPT because CE parallel BD. But before this, we want here some statements for our proof. So we write here first statements. What is here some? Look here. Ray CE parallel to side BC. Ray CE parallel to BD. So I write here first. Ray CE parallel ray, which is a ray BD. And here we take here so AD is a transversal. AD is a transversal. So right here so AD and AD is transversal. So look about this. CE parallel BD and AD is a transversal. So this angle, which is this angle ACE, congruent to these angles. Look here, this angle, which type of this angle? Corresponding angle. Which type of angles? Corresponding angles. So we get here so one pair of angles which is a congruent. So right here so angle ACE. Therefore angles ACE congruent angles which is here some CDB. CDB. I write here so CDB. You write here reason for this. What is the reasons? Corresponding angles. Corresponding angle. So that is our statement number 1. That is our statement number 1. Now by taking second transversal, which can you take here some BC, which is here some BC. First we take here some AD is a transversal. Now we take here some BC is a transversal. Now by taking BC is transversal. So what do you get here, sir? Look here. CE parallel to BD and BC is a transversal. So think about these angles. Angles ECB. These angles. And angle CBD. These angles. So these two angles are congruent. By which property? Because they are which type of angles? Alternate angles. Which angles? Alternate. So I write here pairs. Therefore, angles ECB angles ECB, congruent angles, which is your sum CBD, angle CBD. What is the reason? Because they are alternate angles, which are yes, alternate angles. And this is our second statement. So right here, so 2. So there are given in the part in triangles ABC bisector of angle C. So these two angles, ray C is a bisector of angle C. So these two angles are here congruent. So we write this statement here. But what do you write? Angle ACE, angle ACE, congruent angle, which is ECB. So that is here the given part. But here is the given part. Now think about all this statement. That is statement number 3. So in this statement 1, 2, 3, angle ACE congruent CDB and ECB congruent CBD. So ACE and ECB, look at the ACE and ECB. These both angles are here congruent. These both angles are here congruent. Therefore, angle CDB and angle CBD both are congruent. So we write here some from directly. Therefore, what do you write here? Sir? Angles CDB congruent angles CBD, congruent angles CBD from, what is the reason here? Sir? From 1, 2 and 3. From 1, 2, 3 we write here the angle CDB and angle CBD. So look here, sir. Angle CDB and angles CBD. These angles are here, sir. Both are congruent. Now you get here one more information where it is very important. What is here, sir? In a triangles CDB, in triangles CDB, these two angles are congruent. These two angles are congruent. If you suppose here, sir, BD is a base, so these are base angles are congruent. So which type of these triangles? Which type of these triangles? This triangle is isoscale triangles. Which is triangles? Isoscale triangles. So I write here again, in triangle, which is triangles CDB. CDB. What do we write? We write here, sir, these base angles are congruent. Therefore, opposite sides of these angles, look here, these sides and these sides. These opposite sides are congruent because they are side opposite to congruent angles. Because they are side opposite to congruent angles. म्हणजे एकरूप कोणासमोरच्या बाजू कॉन्ग्रंट असतात. एकरूप कोणासमोरच्या बाजू कशा असतात? कॉन्ग्रंट असतात. Therefore, we write here some BC is equal to CD. BC is equal to CD. So we write here some side BC congruent side CD. So what do you write? Side BC congruent side, which is sides CD. Now we want here reason. What is the reason? Because these are congruent side, but it is opposite to congruent angles. Side opposite to congruent angle. To congruent. Therefore, what do you write here, sir? Side BC congruent side CD. I write here, sir. Therefore, BC is equal to CD. BC is equal to CD. So that is our one important part here. Now think about, so that is the statement numbers. How much it is? 4. Now we come to the points. In triangles ADB or ABT, in triangles ABT, what is your sum? CE parallel BD, segment EC parallel segment BD. So right here sum, segment EC parallel segment, which is a BD. So that is the construction. What is this? Construction. Reason. Now in a triangles ABD, CE parallel BD. So you apply your BPT. In triangles ABD, segment EC parallel segment BD. Therefore, we apply here the basic proportionality theorems. And by basic proportionality theorems, what do you write here? Some AE upon EB. What I write here? Some AE upon AB. AE upon EB is equal to, what do I write here? Some AC upon CD. Because EC is parallel to BD. BPT by BPT. Look here again. We write here some statement as like in triangles ABD, segment EC parallel segment BD. Segment EC parallel segment BD. So that is our constructions. But if on triangles there are one side parallel to the side which intersect the remaining sides, it divides the remaining sides in the same proportion. That is our BPT. And by using this BPT, what do you write here, sir? AE upon EB. AE upon EB. That is the first ratio is equal to second ratio AC upon CD. So write here, say AC upon CD. But you know this. What do you know? But that is statement number 5. That is the statement number 5. Now in this, look here some A upon EB and here some AC upon CD. For this CD, look here some BC is equal to CD. So for this CD we write here BC. For this CD we write here some. For this CD we write here BC. So therefore AE upon EB is equal to, that is the AC same as it is, upon, for this CD is equal to BC. So I write here some BC. We get here one more ratio, AE upon EB is equal to AC upon BC. So what is the reason for this? The statement we get from statement number 4 and test number 5. So write here from 4 and 5. So this is our theorem is here proved. This is our theorem is proved here. Which is this theorems? Look here, sir. AE upon EB is equal to AC upon BC. That is our two proof part. So I write here. So we write here, say AE upon EB is equal to AC upon BC. AE upon EB is equal to AC upon BC. That is the two proof part we prove here. And hence our theorem is proved. Which is theorems? Property of an angle bisector of a triangles. कोण दुभाजकाचा जो गुणधर्म आहे तो आपण इथे सिद्ध केला. So statement of this again repeat here, sir. The bisectors of an angle of a triangles. त्रिकोणातील एका कोणाचा दुभाजक divides the side opposite to the angles. So look here, sir. That is a ray C is the angle bisector. It is a divides the side AB in the part AE and EB. But in the ratio that is a in the ratio remaining side, that is a AC upon BC. So that is our theorem we proved here. I hope so all of you understand these theorems. Now we see converse of these theorems. What is the converse of this theorem? So we share the converse of an angle bisector theorems. So what is converse here? If in triangle ABC, so there is triangles ABC, point D on side BC such that point D on side BC म्हणजे त्रिकोण ABC मध्ये बिंदू D हा अशा पद्धतीने आहे. कशा पद्धतीने? such that AB upon AC, AB upon AC. So look here, sir, AB upon AC, that is on ratio. AB upon AC, that is the ratio, is equal to BD upon CD or DC. AB upon AC is equal to BD upon CD. So that is the ratio. तर अशा पद्धतीने रेशो मिळत असेल, then what you do here? So ray AD is that is then ray AD bisect angle BAC, bisect angles BAC. जर अशा पद्धतीने रेशो तयार होत असेल तर आपण काय म्हणू शकतो? रे AD bisect angle BAC. रे AD जो आहे तो कोण BAC ला काय करतो? दुभागतो. So that is the converse of BPT. That is the converse of BPT. Now we see here some examples depending on this. We see here some example depending on this. So we see here first example on angle bisector property. आपण एक उदाहरण पाहतोय. Example 1. In triangle ABC. So that is here triangles ABC. Segment AD bisect angle A. bisect angle A. This segment AD जो आहे तो कोण A ला काय करतो? bisect करतो. And if AB is equal to 15, so that is the AB is equal to here 15. AC is equal to 20, so that is here AC is equal to 20. And BD is equal to 12. Then find CD. Find CD. आपल्याला CD करायचं. So right here first, what is right here solution? Now we share the solution of this. In this solution we write here first statement as it is. In triangle ABC, in triangles ABC, segment AD bisect angle A. Therefore, what do you write here? Ratio of this, look here, sir. AD bisect BC. So we write here sir, AB upon AC. We write here sir, AB upon AC is equal to second ratio BD upon CD. So write here sir, BD upon CD. So reason for this, angle bisector property. I write here sir, angle bisector property. Now we apply here the angle bisector property and write here ratio AB upon AC is equal to BD upon CD. Now put up the values. So what is the AB here? So AB is a 50 upon AC, that is a 20, is equal to BD. Where is it? BD here is a 12. So write here is a 12. And you calculate here some CD. So write here CD. Now you simply calculate this by cross multiplication, or before you simplify this. So I write here some cross multiplication. 15 into CD, that is a 15 into CD is equal to 12 into 20. 12 into 20. We want the value of CD. So write here the CD, same as it is. And this multiple 15 take on this side, it becomes a divide. So 12 into 20 upon 50. Now you divide. So look here. That is a 12 upon 15. That is a multiple of 3. So you can divide here 3 fourths, and that is a 3 5. And this 5 divides the 20. What do you get here? So 5 ones 5 and 5 fours, that is a 4. So you get here so 4 into 4, that is a 16. That is a 16. That is the value of CD. That is the value of CD. So as we apply angle bisector property, we saw here some example as well. So there are some example in practice set 1.2. You can solve as like by using angle bisector property. Now we share one more example. In triangles ABC, AB is equal to 4. That is here AB is equal to 4, AC is equal to 6, BD is equal to 2, and CD is equal to 3. And what we decide here, sir, is a segment AD is a bisector of angle A. AD हा कोण A चा दुभाजक आहे की नाही ठरवायचं आहे. So what we do here, sir, for that solution? So we know here the angle bisector property and converse of angle bisector. Converse of angle bisector. So using this, we find out two ratios first, which is first AB upon AC. So right here, so AB upon AC is equal to, what is AB here? So 4, and AC is, that is a 6. Simplify this, that is a multiple of 2. When you divide by 2, we get here so 2 upon 3. So that is statement number 1. As like second ratio, dB upon CD, and dB upon CD. So what is the value of dB? Here is 2, and what is the value of CD? That is a 3. So you get here sir 2 upon 3. It is not necessary to simplify again here. So that is statement number 2. Now in statement number 1 and 2, AB upon AC is equal to 2 upon 3 and dB upon CD is equal to 2 upon 3. Both ratios are equal. So from 1 and 2, what do you write here, sir? AB upon AC is equal to dB upon CD. So we prove here, sir, AB upon AC is equal to dB upon CD. And what we prove here, sir, and segment AD is a bisector of angle A. But we share, sir, converse of angle bisector theorems. So by converse of angle bisector theorems, if AB upon AC is equal to dB upon CD, then segment AD is a bisector of angle A. So you write here, sir, segment AD is bisector of angle A. Segment AD is a bisector of angle A. You write your reason by converse of angle bisector theorem. So as like we share the example on angle bisector theorems and converse of angle bisector theorems. So as like you solve some examples given in practice set 1.2 there. I hope so all of you understand these two theorems. तुम्हाला हे theorems समजलेले असतील आणि या theoremचा वापर करून तुम्हाला example सोडवायचे कशातील practice set 1.2. Practice set 1.2. So you solve here some examples given in practice set 1.2, which are depending upon angle bisector theorems and converse of angle bisector theorems. Understand? Thank you.